Sorry, we don't have a Sandy Wolford in custody.
Well, that's just an alias. I saw her arrested. Her real name is Susie Wilkins.
We made 2 arrests this evening. Both of them were men.
Maybe it was the state police or one of the federal agencies.
Well, I could run an inquiry. Check it out. What'd you say her name was?
Walford. Sandy Walford.
The other one?
Susie Wilkins.
Okay, might as well check them both out. You never can tell people use an alias. It's gonna take a while.
Okay, I'll check back.
Okay.
Thanks.
What do you want to do? I want to be with you. Want to be with you.
He's pretty good.
Want to be with you. I want to be with you. I want to be with you.
What did he say? Why'd they arrest her?
They said they didn't arrest her.
What are you doing? Was it that bad?
No, it's terrific.
Which one?
They were all great.
Even the ballad?
Yeah, it was dynamite.
I didn't do a ballad.
He wasn't here to.
Callie.
I know. You mind if you tell me what's going on?
Yeah, official business. Do you remember Susie Wilkins?
From Bayport.
That's a tough request. Did you settle for Sweet Betsy from Pike?
Come on, Joe, I'm serious.
Isn't she the one who disappeared?
And who was just arrested in the parking lot?
Arrested?
Well, you just said she wasn't arrested.
Well, she's using an alias. I went to her car to look for some identification, and it was gone. The parking lot attendant said it had been towed away.
Well, I'm finished here.
Let's go see if we can find it. Come on. That's Susie's car. They're looking for something. Who do you think they are?
Wreckers, who else?
I'd rather we didn't challenge them on that.
I'd rather not be here.
I'd rather we got in here before they removed the plates. Keep an eye out and check out the car.
what about me?
Frank! Here, give me a hand, you two. Frank, I thought you were in there. I did too for a minute.
Frank, you scared us half to death.
Almost 3/4. I'm okay. Let's go.
Why do I get the feeling that this was a lot easier on you than it was on us?
Well, I must admit I was a little concerned when you first walked in. But what you've told me certainly explains why you all look as though you'd been fighting the 94th Squadron instead of dancing in it. I admire your persistence, but that was a dangerous thing to do.
I know, Dad, but I think it paid off. I found this in her car before I jumped.
What's this?
It's Susie Wilkins' paycheck stub.
Well, this could be the best lead I've had on Susie in 3 years. I'll run a check on it first thing in the morning.
Miles, what are you doing here?
Well, I just knew you'd need a lift, that's all.
Do you know something about my car?
You know, you brought this on yourself. Come on, get in the car. That's right. Susie Wilkins. The employee ID number is 6489. I see you're positive of that? Can you tell me who does have that ID number? Okay. Thank you very much, Captain. Captain Phelps cross-checked the name with the employee ID number. And Susie Wilkins is not and never was an employee of East Coast Airlines. It wasn't her.
Then who was it?
This belongs to a stewardess named Sandy Wolford.
That's just an alias. I'm positive it was her. It had to be.
Son, I have faith in your judgment. You know that. But we have 2 pieces of ID to the contrary. And I've got 10 minutes to get to a meeting that's 20 minutes across town.
Well, maybe your family's heard something.
I don't want to contact her family yet. It may not be her. And it would be cruel to get their hopes up.
Sandy Wolford, Valley View. What do you think, Joe? You think it's safe to show your face back in Valley View?
I'll have to get a police escort to protect me from the fans.
Well, if you need it, you've got it. That's a promise.
What are you guys up to?
I'm gonna find us a girl.
Maybe 2.